Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today, got the latest public test server patch notes for you guys. This is not in-game, but I just thought I would give you guys up-to-date information here for what's on the public test server, including a buff to the Guardian. Let's get into it here. Okay, so like I said, there is an update to the patch notes on the Inside the Vault. I will link this in the description if you do want to go over it yourself, but I do cover all of the update notes from today in this video. Let's get into it here. Combat. Miscellaneous combat changes. The Executioner's Legendary mod now is an additive damage bonus instead of multiplicative. I think I got that right. Fixed the range and ammo capacity for the Cryolator's crystallizing barrel. Addressed an issue where players couldn't deal self-radiation damage with the gamma gun. I've never had that problem myself. Fixed an issue with Bomb Scientist where it would work with weapons other than throwing grenades. Weapon changes. Addressed an issue where players couldn't deal self-radiation damage with the gamma gun. We just said that. Removed unintended ranged, recoil, etc. effects from the standard barrel mod for the V63 laser carbine. So, nothing too amazing here, I think. I don't know why... like I said, I've never had the problem where I couldn't deal damage to myself with the gamma gun. Maybe that's more of a recent thing. Let me know in the comments if you've had that problem, because I do that a lot, and I'm just wondering, I've never had that problem. Enemy changes. Revert a couple of unintended health changes for the Ultragenetic Deathclaw and Ultragenetic Mole Miner Stalker for the raids. Increased the health and resistances of the EN06 Guardian. Removed poison damage immunity from Super Mutants and Robo Brains. Super Mutants are still highly resistant to poison damage and adjusted Super Mutant resistances. So increase the health and resistances of the EN06 Guardian. I'm curious to see how tough he is to take out after this makes its way to console. I really am. It seems like they're trying to make the raids a little bit harder. Mod changes. The Executioner's Legendary mod, we've already gone through that one. Fix the range and ammo capacity for the Cryolator's crystallizing barrel, we went through that. The Minigun Shredder mod no longer benefits from the radioactive strength perk. Removed an unintended damage bonus from the laser gun and ultrasight laser gun aligned automatic barrel mods. Fixed missing cryo damage on the freezing mod for the Electro Enforcer. Mods which convert weapons from semi-automatic to automatic. Shots to max recoil plus 150% to 250%. Removed the 25% penalty to recoil recovery speed. Now increases minimum cone of fire by 10%. Delay before cone or fire recovery, of fire recovery, plus 35%, now down to 15%. Cone of fire increase per shot, minus 15%, now up to minus 35%, so it's really down. Now, this is just one of those things I'm definitely going to have to go check out on the PTS myself, or you guys will have to check out yourself. I feel like it's just hard to really, fathom what that really does until you go try out these weapons and, you test these little bit of things. And again, I'm just curious to see what makes it to console, because then again, a lot of this stuff might not make it in the next update. You never know. Item locking, the new setting to allow or block the use of locked consumables should now be working as expected. That's awesome, actually. Mischief Night, the Lost have put on their Halloween costumes to join the spooky festivities. We've made changes that we believe will help the overall performance of the event. Please let us know how it goes. From the bottom of my heart, Bethesda, please can we get this event this Halloween on consoles? We are dying for it. This is the only event I really haven't had a chance to take part in, and I'm just dying. I love Halloween. What can I say? Workshop. Replace mode. You can now swap out placed items without needing to scrap and rebuild, making camp customization smoother and faster. Missing icons. Visual indicators for key camp elements have returned, helping you quickly identify what's what in the subcategory variance lists. Blueprint selection fixes. We've resolved inconsistencies when selecting blueprints, so your saved layout should behave more predictably. Fix scrapping bug to disable scrapping when nothing is selected. Now, just to say something about the blueprints, I'm sure if a lot of you people are fishing like I am, you can see I'm fishing in the video. When I do like a little fishing platform thing, I notice that my generator gets stuck sometimes in the blueprint, and I notice if I don't have the generator in there, then it's fine to place it down. My point is that it does get stuck sometimes, so maybe this is a little bit, towards that. I would like to see it be the actual blueprint, because it does adjust a bit when you do blueprint. It actually goes into the ground more than it should for some reason. So yeah, hopefully that's a fix for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. Let me know what you guys think of this. I know it's not a lot, but I just want to make sure you guys are up to date with the most recent changes, because a lot of this stuff could make it to the game eventually. Let me know what you think, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a pleasant evening.